everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today I am going to be trying out the new wands by Elf Cosmetics. Oh my god, these have gone viral. Who knows what that means anymore, but I mean, I love Elf and I've been using their products for such a long time, and as soon as I saw that these had come out, I picked them up like straight away. Literally when they went on sale, I was at a wedding and I was kind of like trying to be really sly, just kind of like picking my shades and picking, like, you know, just ordering them basically. But yeah, they arrived like a couple of days ago, so they turned up very quickly. So I literally ordered them like a week ago and they turned up like a couple of days later. So yeah, I got one of each. So they come out with quite a big select, well, when I say big, they came out with a bit of a selection for each of them. So for the contour, I picked up light and medium. For the blush, I picked up Rosé You Slay, and then I picked up the highlighter, which is in the shade Champagne Campaign. So everyone's been saying that they are the same as like the Charlotte Tilbury one. I can't compare those because I don't actually own any of the kind of other wands for Charlotte Tilbury because they're a bit expensive. I know I have an affiliate code with them, but they can be sometimes a bit expensive. I have tried the blush wand and I think one of the highlighter wands, but they're really nice. So obviously we'll see if these kind of compare, but I know nothing about like their contours and stuff like that. So we're going to start off with that because I have the rest of my face on. And talking about viral, like, I don't understand how that all works, but I know that there was something that came out recently that it's actually like TikTok that kind of decides on who goes viral and what goes viral. But I think brands like to kind of say something's gone viral before it's even come out. I mean, Robert Welsh did a video recently talking about things that he hates when it comes to, like, you know, influencers and brands and stuff, and he said going viral before the products even come out is a bit annoying. But anyway, let's talk about this makeup. So I'm going to go first in with the contour. So this is in the light and medium. So there is a shade before this, which I think is like a grey. I don't even know what it's called. I didn't pick it up because I don't want a grey contour really. So the applicator is really tiny, which is fine if you want a bit more precision. So I'm going to start off with this first. I'm hoping I'm doing this the right way, but let's look and see how long it takes for this to come through. Oh no, straight away. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of go in with this first, and I've got a sponge, so I'm just gonna tap in the places that I would really kind of contour. And I don't know if I should do it a bit at a time. I don't know if these are gonna dry up. I have seen Ali Glaines kind of talk about these and she says she really liked them, so let's see how they work for me, because my contouring skills are not as strong as obviously someone like hers, who's obviously been doing makeup obviously a lot more than I have and has a lot more skills. But I will try my best to kind of utilize this as much as I can. So I'm just kind of doing it bit by bit. So I've done my cheeks, and then I'm just going to do my forehead. My foundation seems to be a tad deeper today, even though I actually went in with the Elf Halo Glow first, and then went in with my sleek foundation, which isn't like deep for me at all. So let's see how this works when I blend this out. And it is blending out very nicely, and I can say that these are pretty affordable. Like, I really love their kind of putty bronzers and blushes and stuff like that. So of course I wanted to like try these out because I'm a fan of like liquid products. So to have something that a brand I love come out with, I'm always going to try something like this. So hopefully these are going to work nicely. So far I'm not having any issues like for blending it out. I might add a tad more on this side because it kind of disappeared as I was kind of like blending it in, so I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but I'm just tapping in and hoping for the best. So let's see. I'm now gonna try my nose because I never really contour or like do anything with my nose because it's too big enough already. So I don't think I need to do much else, but I'm just gonna do a slight chisel, I guess. That's fine. I don't think it's really taken off any of my makeup, which is a good thing because I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to stop with that for the moment because I don't want to add too much product. So now we're going to go onto the blush, which is my favorite step. So I've got Rosé You Slay, and I'm pretty sure they came out with about 4 shades, and I felt like this one was probably going to be the one that would appeal to me the most. So let's see how this works. Does it take long? Nope, not at all. Like, these are coming out straight away, so that's great. So I'm just gonna, I mean, with me and my blush, I put them like nowhere in particular, so I'm just gonna kind of tap it around. So this seems like it's more of a shimmery like blush, to be honest, which is okay for me. Like, I am a big fan of shimmer blushes. I just don't want anything too shimmery because I want to see if the highlighter is any good. But this is a really nice kind of like pink tone, which is fine. I think I was in a bit of a rush to kind of like order. I don't know why, I'm always in a rush to order things even though I know that they won't sell out. But again, I was at a wedding, so the last thing I should have done was like order some makeup, but I just wanted it to arrive. But this is really nice. It's a nice kind of shimmer and it's very glowy. I mean, is it amazing? Not really, but it's nice. It's nice. Right, let's just add a bit more because we're gonna look a bit crazy. Why not? Just add a bit more here. Yeah, I mean, it is very glowy. If you don't want a glowy one, there are other choices as well. I'm not sure if those are glowy or anything like that. I should have done a bit more research, but I didn't. I just kind of ordered the ones that I felt like kind of appealed to me. So let's go into Champagne Campaign, apologies. So this looks like a kind of like gold tone, which is fine because again, I like a variety of different highlighters. So let's give this a squeeze and how long it takes. Yep. So right, we've got the little brush applicator and we're just going to tap up here, and I know you can obviously use your fingers or brush or anything like that, sponge. I just like to use a sponge because I know that it kind of absorbs the product, but it blends it out so much easier for someone like me who is kind of just wanting to just give it a go for the first time. We're looking very glowy. I mean, that highlighter, the blush is very, very glowy. So that is one thing. And then you've got this highlighter now, which is another bit of glow. So, I mean, when I'm thinking about my initial thoughts on these, I think they're great. I mean, they're fine. I'm not going to say that they are going to be the same as Charlotte Tilbury because again, I have no idea what hers kind of contour and all those ones are like. I mean, again, I've tried the new matte one, but then the original ones that I think people are talking about, I haven't had a chance to try those, so I'm not really sure how they'll kind of compare. But looking at the glowness of them, and then obviously the consistency, they blend out very nicely. The contour is nice. I mean, you can split more prominent on this side than I've kind of added on my cheeks because I feel like they might have blended, they're just gone. But then with the blush and highlighter, very, very stunning. And yeah, they'll be nice, like little staple to my collection. I'm just not so much into like sponge applications when you kind of, the product just sits on there for a while. Not that anyone else is going to use it, but I feel like products just sitting there building up a bit of bacteria. But I mean, I'm sure I'll be using this again in a couple of days. But let me know if you pick these up and if you have been enjoying them, if you didn't enjoy them, or you're just not interested. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias because I'm always active on there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Bye guys.